First race, the Greyhound bitches on the 280 meter, which is across the pitch. Within the red, Airlines Back to Black, blue, Trap 2's Dazzling Spirit. Oh, and they are actually on the way already, so there they are, and it is the dog in red that is Back to Black that's in first place, coming out of the turn. Back to Black across the finish. 17.19 for the dog in red, Airlines Back to Black, who won it. Second was for the white, Catch to Win, Fantasampolia, 17.47. Also 17.47 for Mount Capuchin's Win the Belt in black. And fourth place goes to Trap 2's Dazzling Spirit in 17.52. In red, Fantasia from Nagenhugel, blue, Burning Arrow de Vierwieken, and white, Madakis Irish. They have been placed. There goes the bunny. And they're on the way, and the best start is for the dog in blue. That is Burning Arrow de Vierwieken. Burning Arrow in the lead, shortly followed by Madakis Irish. But Madakis Irish is now surpassed by Fantasia. Fantasia in second place, but still clearly in the lead. Burning Arrow, first dog coming out of the turn. Who will take it here? And it is Burning Arrow, closely followed by Fantasia on the outside, and Madakis Irish in third place. Of course, those results will come in very soon. The results have come in for race 2, won by the dog in blue, Burning Arrow de Vierwieken in 17.25. 17.39 is for the red, Fantasia Monagenhugel in second, and third place goes to white, Madakis Irish in 17.58. Cool Heads Bond Girl in red, Big Love de Vierwieken in blue, and Verona in white. There they're coming up. They are being placed. There's the signal. There goes the bunny. And they're up, and the dog in white has missed the start. So we only see Big Love de Vierwieken, who is ahead before Cool Heads Bond Girl. Big Love still in first place, but on the inside, Cool. Oh no, there's the white one. It just left a bit late. But it's clear who's the winner here. Big Love before Bond Girl, and we still have Verona in third. The results of race 3 once more, won by the dog in blue, Big Love de Vierwieken in 17.22. Cool Heads Bond Girl in red came in second, 17.29, and third place is for the white, Verona in 18.59. Didgeridoo, Bugatti, Hector, and Cisco. Going into the box. They are all in. There's the signal. There goes the bunny. And we are off, and the best start is for the dog in black. That is Hector, but it is surpassed by Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo now in the lead. Hector was hidden behind it, but still coming out of turn. Didgeridoo, first place, coming out of turn across the finish line. Clear winner here, Didgeridoo, and I believe followed by Hector, Cisco, and we have the dog in white, Bugatti, coming in fourth. Results of race 5, that was won by the dog in blue, Trap 2's Didgeridoo, 16.79. Second place goes to the black, Hector from Nagenhugel in 17.05. Third place is for the white, Cooler Head Cisco in 17.09. Pretty close finish there. And fourth place goes to the white, Bugatti in 18.25. Red, Trap 2's Brookie Fedora, blue Luna, Cool Head Chili Pepper in white. They just cleared the start. The dogs are already being placed. They are in. There goes the bunny. And we're off, and who has the best start here? It looks like it's the dog in white. That is slightly ahead. Chili Pepper in the lead here going into the turn. Dog in white, Chili Pepper in the lead, followed pretty closely by Trap 2's Brookie Fedora in second, who is trying to creep closer to Chili Pepper, or Chili Pepper still in the lead. Brookie Fedora coming closer, trying to make an attempt for that top spot in the turn. On the inside, Brookie Fedora, Chili Pepper still holding strong. Chili Pepper still in the lead. And last race, no changes here. Chili Pepper takes it here before Trap 2's Brookie Fedora, and in third place we have Luna. The results of race 6, let's go over them. That one was won by the white, Cool Heads Chili Pepper in 28.84. Second goes to the white, Trap 2's Brookie Fedora in 28.95. And third place goes to the blue, Luna in 29.31. Red Frida from Monaghan, blue Vigorous Tilly, and white Coolhead Selafi, and black Greyfoot Kelly. Those are the dogs for race 7. They are being placed. There goes the bunny. And we're off, and who has the best start here? It looks like it's the dog. Ooh, dog in the red on the outside takes the lead. Frida from Monaghan. First one going into the turn, closely followed by Greyfoot Kelly in the black, but it's clear. Frida from Monaghan in the lead. Greyfoot Kelly. Oh, Greyfoot Kelly, new leader now, just passing Frida just before going into that turn. Greyfoot Kelly now in the lead. Frida still very close by on the outside, but Greyfoot Kelly has the inside advantage and wins it here. Greyfoot Kelly just before Frida for Monaghan, and I'll have to double check. I believe it was Tilly in third and Selavi in fourth. Race 7, which was won by Greyfoot Kelly in the black in 29:14. Second was the red Frida from Monaghan in 29:32. Third place goes to Vigorous Tilly in blue in 29:53. And fourth place is for the white Coolheads Selavi in 30:01. Coolheads Bombay in red, Traptooth Blind Date Sally in blue, Bailey Picket of Weekend in white, and Mount Captain's Wish Me Luck in the black. They are in. There goes the bunny. And we're off, and it's the dog in white that is having, no, it's black that has the best starts. Which is Wish Me Luck in the lead here. It's a bit hard. Yeah, Wish Me Luck in the lead there, going into the turn. Wish Me Luck in black, closely followed by Bombay, who is now trying to overtake that lead in the turn. Bombay in second on the inside, has the inside advantage, but will Wish Me Luck keep so? Ooh, that is a photo finish here. I think it was Wish Me Luck, closely followed by Bombay, but we have to await the results for that. Race 8. Which was won by the dog in black, Mount Capucin's Wish Me Luck in 28:69. Second went to the red, Coolheads Bombay 28:75. Blue in third, Traptooth Blind Date Sally in 29:34. And fourth place is for the white, Bailey Picket of Weekend in 29:91. Traptooth Coffee to Go in red, Hylian Power in blue, and Coolheads Curly Sue in white. They are in. There goes the bunny. And they are off. And who has the best start? It is Hylian Power in the lead here. First one coming by. First one going to turn. Hylian Power closely followed by Curly Sue. But on the outside now, Coffee to Go overtaking the pack. Passing Hylian Power and Curly Sue. But it's neck to neck between... Oh, Curly Sue is now the new leader. But it's still neck to neck between Curly Sue and Coffee to Go. Hylian Power has to let the other two go. Maybe making another attempt coming out of that turn, but now we have Curly Sue clearly in the lead, closely followed by Coffee to Go and Hylian Power in third. The results of race 9, won by the white Coolheads Curly Sue in 29:39. Traptooth Coffee to Go in red came in second, 29:56, and Hylian Power in third in 29:80. Captain Cocaine, Chapter 2, Kronos and Bailey Gold, they are being placed. There's a signal, there goes the bunny. And we are off, and who has the best start coming out of the box here? And ooh, it's pretty neck to neck, but I think the advantage goes to Bailey Gold on the outside. But now we have a clear leader. Chapter 2 went ahead of the pack and is a leader across the track here. The dog in blue, Chapter 2 in the lead. Very tight for that second spot. It's a duel between Kronos and Captain Cocaine, but Chapter 2 clearly in the lead going into that turn. Might be tight for that second spot, but it doesn't look like Chapter 2 is going to be taken away from that spot. No! Chapter 2 wins it here before, I believe, Captain Cocaine, Kronos Jumping Jet and Brindley Gold in fourth. Race 10, let's go over them. Traptooth Chapter 2 takes it in 29 seconds. Second goes to the red, Captain Cocaine, Van der Sampolia in 29:41. Third place was Kronos Jumping Jet in 29:47. And fourth place was for Brindley Gold of Weekend in 29:59. Friedrich, Mercedes and Alex going into the box. There goes the bunny. And we're off. And who has the best start here? Hard to see, they were pretty neck to neck. But it is Friedrich that takes the lead here. But on the outside we are almost having a new... Yeah, we have a new leader. Magical Alex past Friedrich on across the pitch. Magical Alex, new leader, followed by Friedrich now with Mercedes in third. But Magical Alex now making a small gap between itself and Friedrich. Magical Alex first one to come out of the turn, and it is Magical Alex that takes it here before Friedrich and Mercedes. Results are in for race 11, won by the white Magical Alex in 29.07. Second place goes to the red Friedrich from Nagenhügel in 29.38, and third place was for the blue Mercedes in 29.52. Madakis Irish in white and Verona in black for the B final short distance Greyhound bitches. They are off, and it is Madakis Irish that has the best start, followed by Verona in second, but Verona now taking the lead from Madakis Irish on Novak. Madakis Irish taking the lead once more, keeping strong, coming out of 30, inside advantage. Oh, nose to nose, they are crossing the finish line. The winner of the B final is the dog in the white, Madakis Irish. She ran a time of 70.46. And in second place we had the dog in the black, Verona, in 17.49. Congratulations Madakis Irish for winning the B final, if of course Verona as well. Red Airlines back to black, blue Big Love de Vierbeek, white Burning Arrow de Vierbeek, black Cool Heads Bond Girl, yellow Fantasia from Nagenhügel, and stripes Mount Capucin's Winner's Blood. They are in the box. There goes the bunny, and we're off. And who has the best start here? It's the dog in blue. That is Big Love de Vierbeek taking the lead, but on the inside Airline back to black now, overtaking no Big Love taking the lead once more. Airline back to back on the inside now. Mount Capucin's Winner is moving up, and it is Mount Capucin's Winner's Blood in the stripes that takes it here. Winner of the Gelsenkirchen Grand Prix on the short distance is the dog in the stripes, Mount Capucin's Winner's Blood in 17.19. Second is for the dog in the red, Airlines back to black in 17.28. Third place is for the dog in the black, Cool Heads Bond Girl, ran a time of 17.37. Fourth place goes to the blue, Big Love de Vierbeek in 17.45. And she is very excited for it. Fifth place is for Burning Arrow de Vierbeek, who ran in the white. There it comes, can join her sister. And in fifth place we have Fantasia from Nagenhügel, who ran a time of 17.56. Congratulations Mount Capucin's Winner's Blood for winning the Gelsenkirchen Grand Prix among the bitches short distance, and of course all other finalists. Within the red, Trap 2's Didgeridoo, blue Hector from Nagenhügel, white Cool Head Cisco, and black Bugatti. Dogs are in the box. There goes goes the bunny, and we are off, and the best start is for the dog in the blue, but who is now neck to neck, and it is the dog in the red. Trap 2, Didgeridoo. No, the white one is coming from the outside. Cisco. Didgeridoo also clear in front in it. Who will it be? It will be the dog in white. Cool ahead, Cisco takes it here just before Trap 2's Didgeridoo in the red. Winner in what's apparently his first race. Cool ahead, Cisco, the dog in white, won the Gelsenkirchen Grand Prix in his very first race. 16:84 is his time. Congratulations. Second goes to the red, Trap 2's Didgeridoo, who ran a time of 16:93. Third place goes to the blue, Hector from Monagenhügel. There it's ran a time of 17:09. And fourth place we have Bugatti, who ran a time of 17:26. There it is. Bugatti in fourth place. Congratulations, Coolhead Cisco, for winning the Gelsenkirchen Grand Prix in his very first race, and of course all other finalists. Red Bailey Picket de Vier Weekend and blue Coolhead C'est la Vie. They are being placed. There goes the bunny, and we are off, and who has the best start here? It looks like it's the dog in the red, Bailey Pickett in the lead, but it's next nose to nose when they pass us by. Coolhead C'est la Vie overtook Bailey Pickett the Vier Weekend going into the turn. C'est la Vie now in first place. Bailey Pickett not far behind, but there is a bit of a gap between C'est la Vie and Bailey Pickett. C'est la Vie now making the gap a bit bigger. Bailey Pickett coming closer once more. Coming out of the turn, C'est la Vie with a comfortable lead. Doesn't look like it's going to change. C'est la Vie takes it here before Bailey Pickett the Vier Weekend. Coolhead C'est la Vie won the C final in 29:45. Second place goes to the red, Bailey Pickett the Vier Weekend in 30:09. Congratulations to C'est la Vie for winning, and of course Bailey the Vier Weekend as well. Trap 2's Blind Date Sally in blue, Coolhead's Curly Sue in white, and Vigorous Tilly in the black. Dogs are being placed. There goes the bunny. And we're off, and who has the best start here? It is the dog in the white that has the lead here. Coolhead's Curly Sue, first one to pass it out, first in the turn. But now on the outside, Blind Date Sally, Trap 2's Blind Date Sally is going on the hunt for that top spot, getting closer to Curly Sue, who is still in first place. And now Vigorous Tilly is also moving up. Curly Sue still in the lead. Trap 2's Blind Date Sally making another effort, but Curly Sue holding strong, coming out of the turn, and it's Curly Sue, Coolhead's Curly Sue, that takes it here before Blind Date Sally and Vigorous Tilly, I believe. The dog in the white, Coolhead's Curly Sue, who ran a time of 29:17. Second place is for the dog in the black, Vigorous Tilly. Where is Tilly? It seems like Vigorous Tilly has gone home already, so results for race 3, that goes to Trap 2's Blind Date Sally, who ran in the blue. Time 29:30. Congratulations to Curly Sue for winning the B final, and of course Tilly and Blind Date Sally as well. In the red, Mount Capucin's Wish Me Luck, blue Cool Heads Bombay, white Cool Head Chili Pepper, black Traptoos Brookie Fedora, yellow is for Greyford Kelly, and stripes are for Luna. Dogs are being placed. There goes the bunny. And we are off. And who has the best start here? Let's see who passes us by first. That is a dog in the yellow, Greyford Kelly in the lead. Dog in yellow, Greyford Kelly in the lead, but it's pretty close up there. Traptoos Brookie Fedora is now, Traptoos Brookie Fedora taking lead. Or is it the dog in white? No, Brookie Fedora is in the lead. Chili Pepper pretty close by, but Brookie Fedora close, now making a big gap. Chili Pepper is still holding on, but Brookie Fedora has the advantage coming up the turn, and it is Traptoos Brookie Fedora that takes it here before Cooler Heads Chili Pepper and Cooler Heads Bombay. Greyhound Beach's final Gelsenkirchen Grand Prix winner was Traptoos Brookie Fedora in the black, 29:31. Second was Cool Heads Chili Pepper in 29:41. She ran in the white. Third place was for the blue Cool Heads Bombay in 29:57. 29:74 was the time for Luna in fourth place. Fifth place was for the yellow Greyford Kelly in 29:93. And sixth place goes to the red Mount Capucin's Wish Me Luck in 30:05. And Chili Pepper also wins the Beauty and Performance Award. Congratulations Traptoos Brookie Fedora for winning the Gelsenkirchen Grand Prix. Chili Pepper for the Beauty and Performance Award, and of course all other finalists. Brindley Gold is in, there goes the bunny, and he is off. Brindley Gold the very weekend, passing us by a first time going into the turn. Brindley Gold the very weekend, driving through the curve. Now on the straight across the track, Brindley Gold the very weekend. Pretty young dog, still has a lot of potential to grow. Brindley Gold the very weekend going through the turn. Last meters to go, and across the finish line, that was Brindley Gold the very weekend. Winner of the B final was Brindley Gold the very weekend in 29:21. Traptoos Chapter 2 in red, Magical Alex in blue, Friedrich von Monagen Hühol in white, Captain Cocaine Vanessa Podia in black, Kronos Jumping Jet in yellow, and Mercedes in the stripes. They are going into the box. There goes the bunny, and we are off, and the best start is for the dog in the blue, I believe. Yes, it is Magical Alex who has the best start coming out of the box. First one going into the turn, the dog in blue, Magical Alex. Kronos Jumping Jet in second, but now coming for that second spot is Chapter 2, but still in the lead, Magical Alex in the blue. Comfortably in the lead now, has a bit of a gap. Will Kronos Jumping Jet be able to close that gap? Magical Alex stick in the lead, coming out of the turn, dog in blue. Magical Alex wins the Gelsenkirchen Grand Prix here. First place in the blue, it's Magical Alex that won the male final. Winner of the Gelsenkirchen Grand Prix, Magical Alex in 29:85. Second is for the yellow, Kronos Jumping Jet, who ran a time of 29:15. Third place is for the red, Traptoos Chapter 2, who ran a time of 29:26. fourth place is for the dog in the black, Captain Cocaine van der Santolia. 29:52 is the time. And we had a draw for fourth place. Mercedes in the stripes also finishes fourth with the exact same time of 29:52 too. Even a millisecond was not enough to make a difference. A tie for fourth place between Captain Cocaine and Mercedes, 29:52 too.